best way to potentially make a big income online? It's by making lots of small incomes online. Hi, I'm Rachel Lefay, and
Hello. Okay. Well, my thing went out. And I don't even know if you can hear the music, but I had to plug it in. My iPad is always going dead. I hope you can hear the music. It helps me, but maybe it annoys you, so it might be good that you can't hear the music. Anyhow, yeah. So I just want I want Gem my Geminis, my Gem Jerus, to be careful with love, but not take away chances. And there is somebody in your past that you have to, that you need to, excuse that burp. It's embarrassing. What is it? Okay. You know me enough to know that I have to burp sometimes. It wasn't noisy though. It wasn't like whoa. Okay. Make a wish. Happy birthday to Geminis. Make a wish. Keep it in your mind. Keep it in your heart. Oh, I did have a little birthday celebration for Classic Orson West. His birthday, I think, was June 11th, and I did have two videos up, and one of them was a lot of my videos have been flagged with this little red square, which somebody told me means a copyright claim. And I didn't even have music on in the background, and I don't understand why would my video just say happy birthday to a little boy, and other people did videos too for him. Why would mine be flagged or copyright claimed? So I'm not even going to worry about it. Classic, as long as Classic knew that I was wishing him the best. Sorry about that. I just need my coffee. All right, so I don't want this Geminis out there. See, you thought I forgot. I don't forget. I do have a mind like an elephant. I'm just slow, like an elephant. Okay. Geminis have to touch base with the relationship that they were in or sort of in. If somebody, Gemini, if somebody is texting you, somebody is calling you, leaving you messages, do not ignore them. Even if you don't want to be back with them, please deal with them in a respectful way and just say, hi, I'm sorry I didn't call you back sooner. I didn't get back to you. I was busy, but I'm sorry about that. Because think about everything you do to somebody will be done to you at some way, shape, or form. Might not be the same person that does it, but it'll get done to you. And you'll be like, oh, I really want to talk to that person, but they're not answering my texts. And I really want to talk to that person, but they're not emailing me back. And it feels bad against your heart. So please get back to that person that's been trying to reach out to you. You know who it is, and you know who they are. And it might be two people. It might be one family member and one person that you might have been in a relationship with or just on a date with or something. But just get back to them. Just talk to them. You don't have to say, you don't have to be scared that, oh, they're going to pull me in to expect me to be in a relationship with them, and I don't want to be in a relationship with them, so I'll just ignore them forever, and then eventually they'll stop. Yeah, but eventually they'll stop, but you've just done some kind of karmic damage if you do that. Rather than email them back or talk to them on the phone, that's the best thing. Talk to a person on the phone and just say, uh, I wanted it to work out, but I really don't think it's going to work out between us. So, maybe we could just be friends and talk to each other. And if the person says, oh, F you, you made me wait for 3 months for this message, F you, and that's up to them. But you should leave off a relationship that you don't have any feeling in your heart or your gut. You should give them the decency of closing it correctly. Okay? Namaste. All right. So, yeah. So don't avoid them. You need to part with someone or a job. Ask the universe and ask your guides. Your guides are always there for you. Ask the universe for help, what you should do. But there is somebody that you need to part with officially, kind of like what I just described. Some of you had a broken heart. You were separated from career and relationships. I'm not sure when I wrote that, but hold on to your money. All right, money has been taken from you, or money was, and it might not be relationships, it might be job-wise, it might be somebody that was just a casual friend that borrowed money, but it's saying right now, hold on to your money. Don't just like throw it all in Bitcoin, unless your name is Thomas, my son, Bitcoin tycoon. Anyhow, hold on to your money right now. Now is not a good time to invest in big things, but invest maybe in a small thing like that side business that you've been thinking about. But you definitely need that partner, okay? The partner to help you with that. And it'll be somebody that you could trust. Okay, so now, for some reason I wrote separated from career/relationship. Enemies are around, but you will triumph with your guides and your angels protecting you. Keep your information to yourself. There's something like you're gonna get a promotion or a job opportunity. Keep it to yourself. Don't tell everybody. Don't even tell anybody. Like, even though hey, I got this best friend that sits next to me on the next desk. Don't even tell them. Wait till it's all done, till you know, your ink is dry on the resume. I don't know. I can't think. Just hold it to yourself. It's saying that information should not go out there because it can spoil it and people are jealous. All right? It's just human nature. They're going to be jealous. Hey, why did he get that job and not me? I've been working so hard all this time. Why did she get that position or that raise and I didn't? I wasn't even, called in for an interview. So there's going to be people that are jealous of you, Gemstone. All right? And that's just human nature, and it's not your fault. Sorry, I just need to get my smoke up in the camera because it wasn't getting up there. Okay. 41 minutes in. Okay. So, broken heart, keep the information, a job offer or career opportunity is being presented. A lot of options are coming. You need to move forward. Start a new job. 3 of Swords. 3 people involved with you. Stop an old relationship that needed to end a while ago. I just talked about that. You will be secretive. You need to be secretive. Now your secretiveness is coming in handy. Okay? You have learned an important lesson. Major changes are on the home front. Internet and world travel. Okay, so you're going to be talking to people on the internet. You're going to be talking to, making deals. And just communication is your skill. Communication is your forte. Okay, Gemstones, when you get hurt, you go into a shell and you stop talking and you stop laughing, you stop dancing. I don't know, there's these gemstone dancers out there. You need to start talking again and communicating again because that is your forte. You're protected by the phone. So you feel like when you're talking on the phone, a cell phone, texting or talking, you're protected, like just like I am. Like I couldn't just go into a hall full of...
to survive all
500 people and just like do readings to a few people. That to me is scary. I'm so sorry. See, if I had an assistant, I could tell my assistant to help me.
To those living with the disease and their caregivers.
What we're listening to is angels that take away any body pains. So I was having not bad, but my neck was really stiff. My back hurt. First, my neck will clamp up, and then because I did the stupid machines when I was at the gym the last time, I did the pull down machines and the push machines and the leg machines. My legs feel all right, but it's my neck. I do the machines to try to make my arms stronger, you know, the flab a little bit stronger. But I have to be careful because I have the neck problems that will never be better. Okay, so we're listening to angel healing of your body, taking away body pains, and abundance. Gives you abundance. Okay, anyhow. So you have to communicate. You have to get back to your communication because that's your forte. You are excited. You have released something. A second. You have released something, and you have been waiting for something to manifest for a long time. Okay. Something is manifesting. So know that those dreams that you had, those affirmations that you were doing, or even if it was just like, I wish that I had this kind of house, or I wish I can go on this vacation, because you definitely need a vacation. Gemstones, Geminis, you have worked your butt off in the last 2 years. I see you. I don't see vacations for you. So, I mean, a lot of people couldn't because of the pandemic, but it's time to put a vacation aside. You have a good 3 people, whether 2 are your family members and 1 is a friend, or 1 is a cousin and 2 are friends, or 2 are co-workers and 1 is a friend. You have those members around you because I keep on seeing you and 2 other people. That should plan that trip, even if it's a 4-day trip to the Bahamas, or a 5-day trip to Jamaica, or going to the winery, whatever it is, like doing 5 things that you really want to do. If you can't go anywhere, do a staycation where you don't do any work. You're home from work because you're on staycation, okay? And every day, one day you might go to, I'm not talking about the gym. The gym is not fun. Come on, let's be real. One day you might go to the movies. One day you might go to a certain restaurant you always wanted to try. Another day you're going to meet your friends for drinks. Another day you're just going to go for a walk on the beach, whether it's with people or alone. You're going to do things that you wanted to do, but you were always working. Another day you might want to try to paint a picture or take a class, whatever's available. I know that a lot of things are still closed, but there's things that are open, and definitely airplanes are open. Okay, this girl's going on actually 4 planes. I have to take 2 planes to get home and then 2 planes back here. So that's August. Yeah, it's been 2 years since I seen my kids. Okay, let's not cry, okay? Do enough of that off camera, all right? Just ignore me. All right, so something that you've been waiting for to manifest is manifesting. That does not mean stop writing about it in your journal or stop thinking about it for 10 minutes a day or stop meditating. You have to keep on doing that. You have to keep on listening to meditation music, whatever music you like, regular music, rock and roll, pop music, jazz, the blues, whatever it is that you like. Music from Senegal. I don't know, I just heard that. Somebody like music from Senegal? That's in Africa. Okay. Whatever it is, when you listen to music, it aligns your chakras. When you go to concerts, it does so much for your crown chakra. Okay, that's why people are happy when they go to concerts or they listen to music. That's why you're happy. Okay, and get dancing, Gemini. Even if it's just dancing in your house, dancing in your apartment, put on your music and start dancing. That's good exercise too. Okay, for those Geminis that don't like to go to the gym, or it's too hot to walk, just put on some music and dance around for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, anyhow, you've been waiting to manifest dream job or career is opportunity is coming. Aces kept coming up. Aces are the best of everything. All right, something being offered, a new aware. You have a new awareness, overcoming negative emotions. Yes, you're trying to overcome the negative emotions. What stopped you in the past from moving forward? Okay? And I know I have it written down in my notes, but if you feel like you can't get out of this certain depression or certain feelings of loss or being incredibly hurt from somebody that hurt you or stole from you, if you feel like you can't get over it, you need to talk to a friend about it, or family member. If that doesn't work and that doesn't make you feel better, then you need to get yourself a therapist. Okay, just go to your regular doctor and get yourself recommended a therapist, and that will work. You won't have to do it for, I don't see, Gemini, I don't see you doing that for like long term, like a year of therapy. No, like a short, you need just something short amount, or it could be some kind of medication that will help you with your endorphins and serotonin level. In other words, the angels and the spirit guides are saying, don't be sad. Don't sit in the sadness any longer. They don't want you in that because you can't move forward. You can't get all these manifesting these things that you deserve, that you always wanted. If you have a sad mindset or disappointed mindset, like in other words, we have to close the door on those problems, and that's why I said definitely call back your relationship or the person that's been calling you, and you just like ghosting them. Don't ghost them. Call them back or text them back and say everything that's on your mind. They will appreciate that no matter what you say. Even if you want to say, I don't think we're a good match, I don't want to get back together with you, but I don't want you to leave you hanging thinking that there's a chance. Okay, get back to them. They will have more respect for you, and then you will feel like somebody just took 3 or 4 bricks off your shoulders and back. I promise you that. Okay? But if you still feel like you don't have the energy or strength to move on out of a certain feeling, and a lot of people, let's face it, a lot of people are very depressed because the pandemic happened. We worked hard, we tried to get through, and we tried to make believe it's not happening anymore, or that it can come back. A lot of people got through, but now when things are over and you've been through something traumatic, it's then that you get like PTSD, post traumatic stress syndrome, and it's then after everything's over and people are like, oh no, just get back to regular life. No, it doesn't work that way. We have to be right in our mind and our soul, and it's something that might be bothering you. You have to talk to the doctor about that. Okay, use music therapy, natural vitamins, definitely, meditation, and reaching out to friends, reaching out for help. Okay, sometimes it just is a matter of talking to your friends, and to be like, oh yeah, I felt the same way. I felt like nobody understood, and then helping each other. Okay. Yeah, the worst thing to do is to go into a bubble. All right, so somebody wants to reconcile, but there was drug abuse or alcohol abuse, or their alcohol they're an alcoholic, but they want to heal, and they want to let you know, I'm better now. Okay. This person is obsessed with loving you, and they know that they were a lot, and that they needed a lot from you. But basically, they're probably going to love you forever, even though you might not be together. You might live together or live apart. They're always going to love you. You're kind of it for them. If you would just give them a hug, they would turn that into, like, that would be everything to them. Anyway, or just talk to them. If you feel like you know, I can't do it with this person anymore, it made me too depressed, I can't help them anymore, then that's okay too. You're a person, Gemini, you deserve your peace of mind and space. Okay, so this person is obsessed with loving you. They want to be with you. They want to lay with you. It could be a water sign or Aquarius. So water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Aquarius. Don't panic and don't fear. Mourning a person. Oh, okay. You're going to meet, this was a whole different section, different from the person. You have people from the past lingering, calling, trying to get in with you, trying to get with you. And I say, definitely talk to them. But the ones that are toxic, you have to kind of like break up with them, or just like, if you know that there's no way that you could be with them, you have to tell them that. You know, we've had a journey, and you know, some good times, some bad, some positive, some negative, and we'll always have that, but I can't be with you. I'm sorry. I don't want to leave you hanging, because that's what you do, Gemini. Sometimes you leave people hanging, and that's bad karmic energy, okay? Because you don't want anybody to do that to you, all right? Because that's like terrible feeling. Okay, so somebody is coming in, a new person is coming in, and you'll see them in the morning, okay? And they might just come visit you and you don't even know they're coming. And they're probably taller than you. They're very quiet. They're quieter than you. They give you a compliment and they make you smile. They smile. They just like smile and look down. They laugh, and there's some kind of like magic that goes like your eyes, their eyes, and then they smile. Then you smile. There's quick revelations coming with that. It happens really quickly, so get ready. It's hit rock bottom. Okay. So there's some kind of situation that was coming up. See, my notes are sloppy because I do the automatic writing, and sometimes it's in the dark. The dogs like to have darkness, so there's no separation of their room and my living room, so sometimes I'm writing in the dark. Anyhow, it says, don't panic, don't fear. It hits rock bottom. I don't think they mean you hit rock bottom. A relationship hits rock bottom, either at work or personal. Okay? So they're just saying, don't worry, guides are around you. Sorry if it sounds like I'm gonna burp. I'm trying not to burp. This is from my sister Karen from New Jersey. I feel like I'm in church. The music sounds like church. Okay. Anyhow, so Gemini, it happens quickly. There's quick revelations that will come out. Don't panic, just absorb it, listen to it. Know that you're being guided. God is always around you. Your guides are always around you. So Gemini, this person wants acceptance. They want acceptance from you. They want forgiveness. So give it to them. Now, I think this is different from the new person coming in. Remember, I said too old and then a new person coming in. Maybe even too new. So 2 old relationships you have to fix. Might be a family, one's relationship, and then the 2 new. Okay. All right. Sorry, weird. Stay weird. Okay, so it happens quickly. Gemini, they want acceptance, forgiveness, memories shared. You have memories that in the past, and you have a nice laugh about it, because nobody's gonna ever take those memories away. So it's just a matter of like, do we want to give it another chance to an old relationship that was kind of broke down? I feel like you're saying no and they're saying yes, but I'm not sure. It might be the opposite. Or do we want to just say, let's just remain friends and talk to each other from time to time and wish each other well? Okay, so you have memories that are shared, maybe even kids. The universe will choose the timing for the new person or the positive relationship. So keep praying for the soulmate. Keep praying for the beautiful friendship. Write down exactly what you want. Like when I was trying to manifest Devin, I didn't know it was Devin. I just wrote down I was divorced and I was living in my apartment. And I don't know if my son left to go to college or he was still in high school, I think. Yeah, he was still in high school. So he was living with me a couple of days, but he really didn't like living in the apartment. He liked the house. Anyway, so I just wrote down, like, you have a lot of lonely times. And I wrote down in my journal, he is tall, he is generous. I didn't write down like he has blue eyes or green eyes or brown eyes. I just wrote down I wanted tall. Tall was important to me because I'm short. I like the opposite of me. Anyhow, and it was important that he was very friendly and easygoing and extremely generous because I didn't have that in the marriage. He was not generous. And he is funny, and he makes me belly laugh, and he makes me smile, and he takes me to restaurants. That was important to me. You know why? Because I didn't get to go to restaurants that much. And when we went to restaurants with the other guy, finally I got him to take me to restaurants because I said, our kids are grown. Both of us had I had 2 jobs. He had 1 job, good paying jobs. And like, why are we not treating ourselves? So we finally get there, and all he did was complain about how the waitress was slow and how it took so long to get our food, and don't order dessert. And he was always telling me, don't order dessert. I wanted the opposite of that, okay? So I had it written down in my journal, and every night, and even at work, I would bring that journal to my job, and I would just look at it when I had like 10 minutes, just read it over, and then sit there and visualize it. The only thing I didn't get was he doesn't like going to the beach. I've never been to the beach with him, and I've been to the park, but not that much, okay? So you're not gonna get the whole pizza, but you're gonna get many slices. That's what you try to manifest, okay? So write it down. When you write something down, you're manifesting it. Even if you don't read it every day, even if you just think about it, what you wrote down. Okay, anyhow. So go inward, trust your lesson that you need to trust your intuition. Did I read this already? No. Okay. Go inward, trust your lesson. You need to trust your intuition more. Gemini, think about your intuition. Get off that treadmill, reevaluate what you really want. Justice and a decision, a legal made decision is coming. A court case is coming. It'll be in your favor. At first it might seem shaky. There might be some kind of legal fees that you have to pay, but it'll be in your favor. You will get restitution. Pay attention to the signs. Yeah, some people are shysters. That's what I just heard. Some people are shysters out there. But ask for protection from your guides. Ask for protection from your God. And somebody who passed over. Within like the last year, or 5 years, there's somebody that you know that passed over. They might not even been related to you, but they watch out for you. And you need to say their name. Say their name 3 times, and then just ask your question or think your question, and you'll get your sign. Okay? Pay attention to the signs of the universe, songs that you hear, a tree. I don't know, for some reason I wrote a tree. I was like, how is a tree going to give them a sign? But, I don't argue with them. A tree means something. It's going to mean something. Animals. I heard especially cats. Reconnect. Talk to your angels and your higher self. Your path is unfolding as the days went by. Reconnect with your higher self. Your higher self, your earth self is here. I have to pay bills. I have to go to work. I have to clean my house. Okay? Then there's your higher self. I have to be a good person. I have to help people. I have to look out for people who don't have as much as me. Okay? And I have to talk to my spirit guides. That's your higher self. Okay? A weight will be lifted. A burden is going to be lifted. Gemstones. Just trust how things unfold. You don't get to say, in 3 years, I need to have at least 1 baby, be married, and my dream job. Okay? You could say that, but don't say the timeline. Okay? Because it's not your timeline. It's God's timeline. God will unfold it when it needs to be unfolded. Okay? I hear people out there going, well, I'm, 38, 39. If I don't get pregnant soon, I'm not even in a relationship. How am I going to have that baby or kids? Well, sometimes your dream of children will be through adoption. Sometimes your dream of children will be they have kids. Your partner has kids, and they bring the kids into your life. Sometimes it's, you'll just get pregnant. Sometimes you become a teacher or you work around kids, and that fulfills a piece of you. Okay? So you have to give it to God, and you have to give it, to your guides. So Gem Jerus. You don't believe me? I actually write it in your symbol. Okay. So miracles and blessings and hope. Blessings come onto you. You're moving in the right direction to calmer waters. Walk away from something or someone that disappointed you. Yes. After you've touched base with them. Because you can't close the door on it. If somebody was like knocking at the door or texting you, you have to talk to them. Write them a long email. That's kind of cold. Write them a text, or just phone them up and be brief.